Welcome back in, everyone. We are going to give out our last Football Friday helmet stickers of the season. Carmen,
I have nothing to
it's
look forward to anymore.
your favorite segment.
It is.
You still have stuff to look forward to, but
All
Carmen,
right.
you go first.
Second week in a row. This one deserves to get put on. Neshoba Central, man. You guys got it done. I was talking to Coach Ruffin on Thursday, and he said the guys were ready to play with a sense of urgency, and I saw it out there tonight. The student section was hype. It was awesome. Congratulations to you guys. I'm excited to see you go on and do the thing.
Very nice, very nice. Mine is going to go to the Noxubee County Tigers. Jeff Levy in the house, Kamario Taylor doing what he does best. Balls out, shows he's one of the best players in the state. So my helmet sticker goes to the Noxubee County Tigers after a big win over Jefferson Davis County tonight. So, man, helmet stickers are done. What are we going to do?
That was a thrill.
What are we going to do? All right, let's move on to the college football slate. Saturday games in the SEC at 11 a.m. Texas taking on Arkansas in Fayetteville at 11:45 on the SEC Network. Auburn and UL Monroe on the Plains at 1 p.m. Alabama hosting Mercer. Carmen will be in Tuscaloosa. 2:30 on WTOK. LSU at Florida in the primetime matchup. Tennessee at Georgia. The other games we want to watch for tomorrow are in Livingston. Tigers celebrating Senior Day at 1 p.m. They host Erskine. Tigers needing a win here. If they win, I think they're in that D2 playoff. On my TOK2, Virginia Union and Virginia State University playing in the CIAA Championship in SWAC action at 2 p.m. Jackson State at Alabama State. Alcorn State traveling to Prairie View A&M tomorrow night at 6 p.m. on ESPN Plus. Southern Miss at Texas State. All right, Carmen, we talked about it in the 6 o'clock. Let's talk about it right here. Georgia, Tennessee, all but an elimination game for Georgia. Tennessee, their hopes aren't done if they lose, but a win would go a long way in setting them up for an SEC championship and securing a playoff bid. What do you think happens tomorrow?
I just am really not super sure. I don't have a confident pick on this either way. I think that Georgia is going to be, like we talked about earlier, attacking Nico a lot. And, you know, I don't know if Tennessee's seen defense like Georgia. Georgia's defense solid. It's just, I don't know. Carson Beck has been rough.
Yes.
Rough.
Yeah. And I will say this, as somebody who has watched Tennessee a lot and somebody who has seen Ole Miss a lot, their defensive fronts are very similar. The front seven for Tennessee is going to cause a lot of havoc, just like Ole Miss's front seven did last week against the Georgia Bulldogs in Oxford. Good thing for Georgia, though, this game's at home. Maybe that just eases the nerves. They play confident football. Home crowd helps them out.
And that was the loudest game, I think, in Georgia history 2 years ago when they were there. So
so it'll be
bring out a
interesting
good
to see.
crowd.
Yeah, so, man, I don't think we've seen a fall from, I don't want to say grace, but in terms of expectations, like we have out of Carson Beck. It's
from a Heisman front runner to 15 picks in the last handful of games is a little bit
rough. It's rough. But you're going to be in Tuscaloosa tomorrow. They should handle business against
East Central.
Mercer.
The
East
Warriors.
Central. I will be in Decatur tomorrow.
It's
going to win a MAC championship. First time they would win a state championship since 1939, according to school officials. So if they go and win tomorrow, that would go a long way. Maybe they make it to the NJCAA.
We still have a lot of teams
playoffs.
with exciting opportunities ahead. So
so
great.
we'll be it'll be interesting to keep an eye on that. So
and a big thank you to Hardee's for feeding our Football Friday crew.
And that's going to do it for Football Friday this season. We're going to take an extra second to truly thank you, the viewers at home, for all your support each and every year of this almost 40-year program. It's incredible to think that this thing has been going on for 40 years. And we want to thank all of the crews behind the scenes, our director, Stephen Carson, who also photogs and edits.
A great one at that.
And just does everything for Football Friday. Our news director, Lauren Carson, this has been her baby. She has done a great job at putting all of this together. Our photogs, Will Royal, Randy Days, Diamond Paler, Ellison Hubbard, Anna Hope Bigham, Elizabeth Jackson, Ross McLeod. This show truly wouldn't get on the air with each and every person that spends their Friday nights on the road and here at the station, bringing you all of the best high school football coverage in our area. From me and Carmen,
I'm gonna cry.
From me and Carmen, thanks again for allowing us to be a great part of your night and year. Stay tuned. Jimmy Kimmel,